Hello, and welcome back to episode 10 of The Sick Man of Europe, where we are no longer playing as the Sick Man of Europe, but we are in fact playing as the Ottoman Empire in Victoria 3. We are quite large at this point. We are the #1 great power. We've been trading it back and forth with France, and it looks like we might lose it again, but we're doing very good. We are also above Great Britain, so we need to do something to France, probably. I think militarily they are most likely Army power projection of 5632. Ours is 3705. So we are much weaker than them. So we are going to want to build up our military infrastructure. So let's do a little bit of that. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade all of this. I think we should be fine there. My conscripts I'm not worried about right now. I just want to get them, save some money there. To power the purse, we could start going to ironclads and industrial ports, but we would have to start changing some of our shipyards to make those ships. So I don't know if we will do that yet. I do want to make sure my buildings are auto-expanding. We're going to make sure that everything is where it should be after all of our integrations. Yeah, we just want to make sure everything is doing everything it should. So, just going to go through and double check all of this. We're going to have a shortage of explosives, huh? We can upgrade to brine electrolysis, but we don't have enough electricity. Have I built power plants yet? I have. Let's go to publicly traded with them. They're auto-expanding. Covered market stalls. We're pounding on glass. Okay, so we are still in having issues with making sure we are where we need to be. I'm going to keep checking on all of these. We just want to make sure that we're doing as good as, pretty much everything as properly as we possibly can. And like I said, we want to make sure we are auto-expanding everywhere. We're definitely going to want to upgrade this. There's going to be a shortage of hardwood. We'll probably be able to take care of that. Up that to a rotary valve. Up that to a rotary valve. Publicly traded on tooling workshops. Won't work out quite yet, but hopefully soon. Go to bone china. That's fine. We should be able to make that work. Go to rotary valves. We'll make that publicly traded too. We'll also make you publicly traded. Just get everyone going where we can. Upgrade that to sewing machines. Craftsman's. We'll stick with mechanized looms for now. We'll go up to publicly traded, make sure those are auto-expanding. Vacuum canning, not enough oil. So we have a couple industries we need to buff. Definitely need to buff. Electric fences, don't have enough electricity yet, that's fine. Iron mines, oh yeah, shortage of explosives, that's when I started looking at the other stuff. We'll go with our transportation. Can we go up to publicly traded with those? We shall. Auto-expand. Lead mines, we can't adjust those quite yet, but that's fine. Dynamite. Condensing engine pumps. Can I make sure these are at least all nitroglycerin? Yeah, let's do that. I'll make sure you're publicly traded. We'll make sure you're publicly traded. Publicly traded, and stick with the condensing engine pump on there. And then we can go to automatic irrigation, but we need engines. Rail transportation for everything. We'll make sure that we are auto-expanding everything. Yeah, this is all going to help out quite a bit. Logging camps. We can't go to electric sawmills quite yet. We do want to focus on hardwood production, though. We'll do steam donkeys. We will do rail transportation. Can we go publicly traded? Why not? Let's just do it. Let's just get it all going. Rail transportation for the rubber. We could go to steam trawlers if we had the steam ships. I'm just going to make everything publicly traded, and hopefully it'll work itself out. We're already doing tanker cars for our oil rigs, publicly trading our oil, and then everything is set to auto expand, so we are all good there. Yeah, urban centers. We just need more electricity. We will definitely go with public trams, though. I'm going to set my Arts Academy to auto expand, and we'll just stick with that. And then at the university, we will bump it up to philosophy departments. And yeah, looks like we're doing pretty good. So let's get time rolling a little bit. Migrating to Constantine and surrounding states. We will need to get the Suez Canal in good order. We don't have too many people in this state, so we want to do a greener grass campaign here. The Socialist Workers Federation won the election. They are currently in government, but we should probably use our free reform to sort this out. If I put everyone in, no legitimacy whatsoever. Take everyone out, just leave the socialist workers in, we're in good shape there. What if I put in, like you, a little more legitimacy? Conservative Party will reduce that, so I guess we'll stick with these two for the time being. We still have a good chance of pushing through our law, so that is good. Hopefully it gets through soon. Them taxes are going to help big time. Okay, so I am still playing on the older patch. I didn't want to update my I didn't want to update this to the new patch in case it would cause too many issues. So that is my reasoning. We do need to build some more government administration, so I'm going to find some states. I have some queued up. We'll queue up a little bit more. Once that goes through, we'll be in good shape there. I'm trying to let my infamy die down a little bit. It's gonna take a while. I mean, I'm on a point where we're in pretty rough shape, honestly. A lot of Africa is colonized. I don't know why that gets stuck on those map modes sometimes. I think that's only on the older patch, though. I think they fixed that. I could puppet them for a little bit of infamy. Sure, let's do it. We'll see if anyone gets involved. The Germany versus Italy. They're trying to get the North, or they're helping out with the North Italian. Oh no, the North Italian uprising is their issue. Okay. So Germany should definitely suffer quite a bit. There's a lot of diplomatic plays going on right now that I don't want to get involved in. This one is Radical Sardinia Piedmont versus Sardinia Piedmont. Let's see, Portugal and Kalat have jumped in. We will go for Portuguese war reparations. We'll go ahead and... should I puppet Kalat as well? Possibly. Let's try that and see what happens. I'm going to mobilize one of my generals and get them over here. Maybe we'll mobilize two of them. We'll go on both fronts. I don't think I share any borders with Portugal. It is a little tempting to just go crazy at this point and puppet Portugal, but I don't want to draw too much ire on myself. I am going to keep an eye on this. And then when we get a chance, a little bit closer to knowing no one else is jumping in, let's go ahead and liberate Zimbabwe from Portugal. That sounds good. That'll weaken them quite a bit. And then I don't want to do any regime changes. I guess I'll just take war reps from both my other targets. And then maybe and we'll go ahead and ban slavery in Kalat. Unfortunate that the gold fleets, or the gold fields depleted, but set up paper import. I can definitely do that if I need to. Take it from whatever market is available. There we go. We're going to go neutral in this. I thought I already did. Maybe that's another Italian uprising. But yeah, we're in pretty good shape. I feel like we should push through both of these very fast. I could even mobilize another army and get them onto this front down here. We're making good money. Let's go ahead and Nuritan, huh? Go ahead and push on one of those fronts. I need to wait until we can do something so I can try and do a naval invasion on Portugal. Crooked connections. I don't care about the enactment time, really. I just want it to get over. Let's build up some more navy. Some naval bases will help us out. We're making a nice big chunk of change now, so let's lower this. No frontiers last forever. We are quickly going to take down Portugal. My guess is their armies are over here. Yep. Defending those fronts. So it won't take us too long to get Portugal out of this war. They can't be too happy to be in it at this point anyway. I'm just going to go through and do this to try and double down and make sure that they want to get out. Okay, Mahran is pushing back here, huh? It looks like one of my armies isn't where I need them to be. They both went up here. Let's mobilize another army then and send it down here. Just want to get this war over with quickly. Finish researching, what is that, shift work? We could go for aniline, military-wise or society-wise. Is there anything we really want to go for? Society, I should be focusing towards ensuring that I can get my public health up as high as possible. Which means I should focus on, like, getting to tier 4, because I believe I need to get all the way down to antibiotics, so I can't even do that until tier 5, so no point in rushing that. We could go for monitors or self-propelled torpedoes. Sure, I think I'm going to want to upgrade, get my Navy upgraded. I think in this patch that would be very strong because they don't the AI doesn't focus too much on the Navy, so getting my Navy up to ironclads and steamships would be very good against their man-of-wars. Where is Zimbabwe? That's all I liberated? That's funny. Oh well. Wharves from Portugal will definitely be useful. I'm going to naval invade over here. Push up from that direction too. We can cut off the Mahranians and the Caladians. Let's take a look at our infamy. We are still notorious. It's not bad though. It's actually very good. He can have a promotion. This never works, so it's a ludicrous idea. We ain't doing it. Finally have proportional taxation, which is huge. Absolutely huge. I'm just going to go ahead and up both of those. We can now look into going to different laws. I would kind of like to push back to getting an autocracy so that I could Industrialists are plotting a revolution because they want per capita taxation? What? Oh, you guys suck. Well, it won't trigger yet. We'll need to keep an eye on that, though. Okay, we did get Macron. Let's go ahead and reduce taxes a little bit. Trade agreement with Russia? Sure. I need a new admiral. Let's just promote him once, get him up to his max naval capacity. Got more migrations happening. This is against Oyo. I'm just going to declare neutrality. Don't want to get involved there. Got my own things going on in the Middle East. There we go. Kalat is now under our control as well. And we have continued to expand our influence. Doesn't... Oh, that is mine. Okay. So Papua New Guinea. I guess I can't go there yet. I don't know where else I want interest in then. Maybe up here. No, you know what, up here, because that way I could release Scotland and Ireland from Britain if I needed to. If I puppet these guys, that's 11 infamy. I'm currently sitting at 55. Sure, let's go ahead and puppet them up here too. Keep pushing our borders. I think that's always a good idea for us. So I do believe I would like to make one of these start doing that, and then I would like to make maybe one of my smaller fleet sections start going to ironclads. And then we can also check out the potential of going to steam trawlers. We can start using them with the oil production at least. And then let's go ahead and build up. First off, cover markets. We're going to have a shortage of glass if we do that. Acquiesce to their demands. The bills must be passed. Yes, let's do that. Let's get this bill going. I'm going to go ahead and do those upgrades right now. We might struggle in the short term, but hopefully in the long term we can make things work. Let's build up some more engine factories because we need to get our... I need to get my plantations all on automatic irrigation, so I'm just going to do that. The engines will come soon. Electric sawmills I would very much like to get to. That's a lot more wood production, but it costs a lot of power, so... I'm going to just keep building power plants all over my country. We'll revise how the asylums work. And we can also lower our taxes again. Okiva surrendered. I didn't even notice that. I forgot we even made that diplomatic play. At this point, I'm probably going to look to annex some people. I could annex Persia or Montenegro. Let's do Montenegro first because it's small, and then Persia second. I'm going to guess they're going to back down. I highly doubt anyone will want to get involved. We need to build up some more government administration, huh? And I'm going to need to build some more ports. Alright, we can upgrade these to monitors. Let's go check our naval bases, and we're going to do the same thing to that one we did here, and they can have torpedo boats as well. Our entire navy we want to bump up to here. The revolution does not look like it's going to come. No one has jumped in. Are they just going to surrender, or are they going to actually fight for it? They really want to fight for it, huh? I mean, if you want, you're not gonna be able to do anything. But hey, you know, they can do what they want. That's their call. Has France rivaled me? They have not. I'm just gonna keep improving relations with them. I think I want the enactment success chance, so I'll take it. We need a lot more electricity. Okay, so I'm just going to let that all build up. Now we can stop damaging relations with them. waiting for this to end, and then I'm going to annex Persia. Persia could be a little bit more rough of an annexation, though. Maguadano. I'm just not going to get involved there. We're back to being the number 2 great power. Germany has reunified. That annexation is done. Oh, I needed to build more government administrations, big time. Make sure all of our power plants are auto-expanding. Build up a bunch more of those. And then if we annex them, that's 10 infamy. We're currently sitting at 64. That would put us at 75. As long as we don't get above 100, we can't get cut down to size, so that would be fine. Yeah, I don't think I actually want to annex them quite yet. Puppeting Morocco is a lot of infamy. Once our bureaucracy deficit's fixed, we'll be in much better shape. If I up my taxes a little bit, that'll save me there. We'll do what we can to keep this revolution from firing. They're up to 57% though. I will spend the money there. Let's give it another shot. And I think that's a good place to end the episode. We did a little bit of expansion, getting ourselves a couple more puppets, and integrating Montenegro fully, so... Although this might also be part of Montenegro. No, that's Dalmatia. Okay, so that's good. We are looking nice and good. We're fluctuating between the first and second great power. We just need to make sure we are the first great power once we get up to our max health institution so we can get our achievement. But that's a good place to end the episode. If you like the episode, I'd appreciate a like. If you really like the episode, I'd appreciate a subscription. I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.